cool. Now that we've named the three sides, let's go through some practice of actually naming the sides. So let's have a go at this example here. This is in the Learning from Home booklet, and I've got another example for you. So copy this triangle and label the sides as opposite to theta, adjacent to theta, or the hypotenuse, h. Okay, I'm going to draw this. I'm not going to draw it actually because I have it right here, but let's have a go at this. Now, with these three sides, my tip was start with the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always opposite my right angle. So I'm going to go to my right angle and I go across or opposite to it. And so the side that's opposite it is the hypotenuse. So this long slanted side, this is my hypotenuse. I'm going to put a h here. Okay, great. Now that I've done that, I'm going to move on to the second side. The second side is my opposite side. The opposite side is opposite theta, my unknown angle. So here, I'm going to look at my triangle. Theta is all the way over here, and I'm going to draw a line across from it. And so this side over here is my opposite side. O for opposite. And then we're left with one final side, and because we only got one more option, it has to be the final option, which is my adjacent side, A. And so I'm going to put an A over here. So I've got my three sides, hypotenuse, opposite, and adjacent. Okay, cool. We've got our three sides, and we can name our three sides of this triangle here. I'm going to go through another example just so that we can get used to this a bit more. Now I've got another triangle here. I've got theta in the bottom right, and I've got my right angle, and I need to figure out what the value of the opposite side is, my hypotenuse, and my adjacent side is. So let's have a go at that. First step, let's identify the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is always opposite the right angle. So hypotenuse is, I go to my right angle, I go across to there. So this side over here, which has a side value of 2, is my hypotenuse. So I'm just going to write on the side here, the hypotenuse is equal to 2. Okay, we're done with our hypotenuse. Now the second side that we're always going to look for is my opposite side. Opposite is always opposite my theta, my unknown angle. So theta is over here, and so I'm going to go opposite it. And so that side, that vertical side over here, where I have a square root 3, is going to be my opposite side. So here, O is going to be square root 3. Okay. And the last side that I'm left with, this side over here that doesn't have anything, that's just going to be my adjacent side. A for adjacent. Is equal to 1. This side over here is my adjacent side. Okay. Hopefully you're starting to get the hang of this. We've got the three sides of my right angle triangle based on where theta is. I've got my hypotenuse, which is always opposite my right angle. I've got my opposite side, which is always opposite my unknown angle theta. And I've got my third side, my adjacent, which is just the side that I'm left with, or which is the one that's right next to my theta. Okay, so that's just naming the sides. You might be